protest and a prolonged and ugly clash with police, the route was finally cleared for 4 additional THAAD launches to arrive at a U.S. base in Seongju County, some 300 kilometers south of Seoul. The launchers, which will be stationed temporarily, are now safely inside the base and will be set up over the next few hours. Let's get the latest on the deployment and those clashes overnight from our man at South Korea's Defense Ministry, Hyun-bin. So Hyun-bin, what are you hearing from officials there?
Well, good morning, Mark. We've been told that the 4 additional THAAD launchers are now inside the base in Seongju and are being installed. Once the installation is complete, and it doesn't take long, just a few hours, and it will mean U.S. Forces Korea has a fully operational THAAD battery on the Korean peninsula. Now, a THAAD battery consists of 6 launchers, a fire control and communications unit, and an X-band radar. Now, however, as you mentioned, the deployment wasn't exactly smooth sailing. Now, soon after the 4 additional THAAD launchers left Ulsan Air Base bound for Seongju in the wee hours of Thursday morning, hundreds of protesters clashed with police who tried to clear the way for the deployment. Now, scuffles occurred as police attempted to break up a gathering of some 400 local residents and activists at a community center near the U.S. base where the THAAD battery is stationed. After 4 hours, the protesters dispersed, but dozens of residents and police were hurt during the process. Now, local residents opposed the THAAD deployment, claiming the battery could make the village a military target. They also say electromagnetic waves from THAAD's X-band radar could cause health and environmental problems. Now, the deployment comes as South Korea's Defense Ministry announced on Wednesday that the U.S. military would install 4 additional THAAD launchers on Thursday. Now, the ministry said Seoul and Washington decided to speed up the deployment in view of North Korea's provocations in recent weeks, including 2 ICBM launches and a 6th nuclear test. Now, that's all I have for now. I'll bring you more updates at noon.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that, Hyun-bin. We can still see protesters outside the base there in Seongju, so if we have any further updates on protests there, we'll bring them to you.